There we go. Welcome in. Tap the screen. Share the live. Everybody see the other live? Hello. There we go.
Hi.
Hi. La la la. Anybody shocked? It has been Cat. Are you shocked, Bear?
You know, yeah, I am, but I'm gonna be honest. I was in and out because of what I had to do.
Yeah.
So I need to really I need to listen again.
Yeah.
But what I think I got from it, fucking absolutely shocked.
Mm. Nelson and Corey and a few handful. They've been busy little bees over there.
Yeah,
But we're
yeah.
the bad people. We're the bad people. But we're. I have not. I've never looked anyone up ever. It's posted on that TMZ page. Hi, Jenny with the
We'll
nine.
have to go look.
Let's see, Shields.
Hi, Jenny with an eye.
Hi. I just got
Uh,
home from work.
did you get to listen and hear who Shoo Shoo's attorney is?
Yes. On my way home, I listened in there. Doesn't surprise me.
And I wasn't even shocked by the people who were commenting.
Let them says who backstabbed who in the back over there.
Oh, there was a handful of them.
And we aren't a part of any of it.
Nope.
We're just laughing.
Imagine that.
And imagine it only took going back, not just talking to them and getting them to admit anything by messaging each individual, but also going back and finding that live to tell who that you should be. Shoo's a lawyer or attorney. You make a count with that name.
Well, that's the part I don't get. So is Shoo Shoo involved in this?
No, they're saying Shoo was not involved. Shoo was used,
Got it.
is what they are saying.
I'm still mad at you, Shoo Shoo. I don't care. And what is up with God, what is her name? With the big ears. What's her name? Jen Babe?
That's what I was talking about. I wasn't even shocked with the comments.
She was outrageous in there. That girl,
she just comes up with new accusations every day.
yeah. Hey, Gina. Hey, everybody. Welcome in Chapter Live.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
I was not expecting that.
we need somebody to replay that for people who missed it.
Yeah, I would really. That would be actually that would be great for me because I was out doing errands. Got my gummies in me now. I'm ready to
Where's
sit
Frisbee
back
at,
and
or
listen.
Jorky?
Nevaeh cooked for the first time tonight. She cooked our meal. We had sausage, scrambled eggs, and biscuits, which was simple, but she had to make out the little sausage patties, crack the eggs, scramble them and everything, make sure the little egg shells didn't get down in it. And she did so good. It was a good little meal. And 10 years old, she cooked the first meal.
That's
Oh,
amazing. That's fantastic.
I'm 44 and don't cook.
Yep.
Now that's just lazy.
Yeah, it is.
So I was doing that with her. So I was I didn't hear everything said because my attention had to be on the little cooker.
Well, I didn't know they were live. See, I didn't get to see the part where Savage was in there.
They said TMZ. Where's that? Uh, uh,
Oh. Okay. But I went in there and I thought they're gonna kick me. They're gonna kick me. And kick me.
there's so many to hear it. I want somebody to, if
I
they
don't know if
can.
Dorky has it or not.
They said it's on that TikTok TMZ Dark Sides page already. But I don't know how much of it TikTok TMZ Dark Side put on there because sometimes they clip the stuff, sometimes they do
Yeah.
the full thing. So I don't know.
Hey, Holly.
But I'd really love somebody to play it so that the ones who missed it can hear it firsthand.
Well,
Seymour,
let
I
me see
think.
let me see if I
Yeah.
can help with that little task.
Yes.
I think
I
it
don't
was
know.
Deanna.
Is Deanna on rewatch?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
You got to remember, for hers, it's in two parts. One's on OG Deanna, and another one's on Deanna.
I was not expecting that though.
What is it? TikTok TMZ.
Yeah,
TikTok
dark side.
TMZ _dark side. And I
Hey,
think
Kitty. How you
capital.
doing, bitch?
Dorothy said she's downloading it.
Why don't you take that picture, or that account down that you made of me? I mean,
Yeah,
or at least put some pretty pics up, okay?
we
Come in.
we have screenshots of the messages that were shared in that live and blew up the one with the Nelson, or was it Corey, the one that was the laptop one, and read it too.
I thought they were all cool.
Well, back when we first started going into Elsky's lives and getting in the boxes, Nelson messaged and said that that was her stalker,
Mm-hmm.
and I let everybody know, I was told she stalked someone. I didn't give names, but we kept going around her, so Nelson just flat out stopped contacting. That's when she really started talking her shit on us. So then when she started getting in the box and her and Elsky talking and Elsky defending her, I thought they had worked things out and made up. I didn't know it was that bad for them all.
Nelson
the
did
wrong
that.
one.
Nelson did that to Regina too, or
Mm-hmm.
not Regina, Retina.
Retina.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh.
Yeah, because she came and got in our boxes. That was back when we were with around Corey.
Wow,
That was pretty.
that
Back
was
when we
beautiful.
were, thank you. Back when we were around Corey, sitting in boxes with him and Rodeo Mom and all of them. She would come and get in our box, and this girl Retina's doing this and doing this, and that's how we wound up going at it with Retina.
I don't
Exactly.
know Corey. They said he was involved.
Thank you, Kat.
And KC,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know them two. I've seen Nelson, and that was from like
KC.
5 years ago when I started and I modded for my sister. She's a big creator on here, but I don't know him like that.
KC's no good. I mean, she's one that'll kiss your ass to your face and talk the most shit about you behind your back. And then when she thinks she's in good enough with people, she will get your DMs and share them with everyone just to start a fight.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's the type of Casey is. But Casey also, she's for Corey, she's always made his pictures and looked people up and done all kinds of shit for him. And when we were first calling Corey out, she comes in and she's crying and she goes, I talk to him every single day. He talks to my husband. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And then goes running over there and sits with him.
Yeah, Kelly. The thing about Nelson, I used to watch Nelson. I always thought she was weird. I'm not, weirder than us, or weird in my eye. But I'd watch her once in a while when I was constantly kicked from your lives. But but when I saw when she was crying about that's cute. When she was crying about Retina going after her and all that stuff, I was so upset with Regina. I didn't really know her then. And we kind of had, we kind of got into it a little bit. Nothing major. We made up. We're good.
Yeah.
I think she likes me now because she's a Monster fan, but I don't think we really have any, major issues between us. But then I found out what Nelson was fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
Unreal.
Yep. And Retina should never have contacted Nelson's abuser. I agree on that one. That was wrong, and I will never stand down from saying that.
Right.
But Nelson went, and because her and Retina were friends, the guy that Retina was talking to, Nelson took it upon herself to look him up and find out everything about him, and found out that he was with another girl. He was using her, catfishing her, whatever. I forget what the story was. She went to try to tell Retina what she found. That's when Retina got upset because Nelson was digging into something she did not ask her to dig into. And that's what started it all between the two of them.
That's not all necessarily true. There's some shit there's stuff with Faith gone fish stuffing in there. Nelson is no.
I couldn't believe Faith Gone Fishing and Nelson made up after all that damn fighting they did.
Yeah, she is a slithering snake.
Okay, Russian.
He was live with what's his name? He as hell. Mike Ivy.
I love it.
I thought they were just cussing each other like a month ago. She's been. I mean, I don't know cussing face like that, but she's been around.
Just a few nights ago, I was in Smashley's live listening, because once all our lives go, we're done for the day and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Usually Smashley's live, and I'll go in there and I'll listen till I'm about ready to completely fall asleep. Then I'll cut off TikTok. But she was playing a recording, and it was Petty and Retina going back and forth.
Oh, that is so
I just love that one. That's beautiful.
Who, Hannah? Who's her? And whose people are in here reporting?
No,
I mean, better not nobody be in here reporting. Thank you, Kat.
Yeah, reporting is when we start getting reported is when we start blocking. But let's just not report. We're just trying to figure some things out.
I mean, they went live on it. So, I mean, what could we possibly be saying that they didn't say over there?
Right?
Right. We just want to say it so all of us can hear it. I think we can wait on Miss Dorky to play it, or I can play it.
No.
Well, I don't know.
You want to wait for Dorky?
I don't know if she's got it loaded yet or not, but
She said she's doing it now, or working on it, or whatever. I don't know how long it takes. Tell me.
Whenever she gets it loaded, if she wants to come up and play it, she can. If she doesn't, then we can just play it.
Okay, let me know. when I get some ice cream.
I personally think that Grinch, that Nelson came over to wreck it, to hide out
Yes.
from the drama that she started over there with Retina and Faith Gone Fishing.
Yeah, because in the beginning, she would come on one of her burners and she turn off where people could find her and all that, so nobody would see her in the box. And then the Retina shit started. And she'd come in on her Nelson account where people could see her and told her story and went from there.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
she
I
would
was in there that
always,
day.
yeah,
She told her.
I'm hiding in here so nobody can find me. I'm just taking a break. Is what it used to be when she first was coming in there. I walked down and checked the mail.
Mm-hmm. Um, her
Huh? Come
her
up into
story.
I don't know the motorcycle story.
Yeah, I don't know the motorcycle story either. I'm talking about her baby daddy story.
Yeah. That one I've heard a couple of times.
Yeah, she told it a couple times.
Doing something at the air conditioning unit or stuff she would be outside
But talking
doing.
about how much it affected her and she couldn't sleep and yada yada yada.
Yep.
What I found.
What'd you find?
But for someone who has such a with trauma, why are you digging into other people's traumas? That's what I don't understand. That's what.
Exactly. And then that account, remember, there was an account that came in and told us that they are paying monthly and they put people's names in so that when something happens, they're getting alerted.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember that account? So is
Yeah.
is that part of the Nelson stuff? Is that what Nelson's done? Is put Ashley's
Well-
name into something so every time something happens with Ashley, she gets alerted?
If you recall, if you play back your live, I said that's probably Nelson.
Yep. Exactly. I mean, Nelson, you're not that slick, baby.
Because
I was
she's
looking
constantly
side-eyed at a
playing like
whole
she's
bunch
the
of people.
FBI.
Hi, Alyssa. All right, let us know, Dorky. Do you want to be the one to come up and play it, or you want Bear to go and play it? You'll have to send her the link. Share the live. Send the daily heart me's. Thank you.
And keep tapping.
On last, you're lost. Nelson was on a little hey, little something account. Thank you. And but Deanna and them went live and J Baby spoke up and Nelson is between Nelson and Corey. That's why we want the live played. Lil Boy, that's it. Lil Boy 88 was the account that she was on.
Oh, yeah. She has Section 8 something too.
Section 8 problem child.
Yep. Problem child. And then she's got her Nelson account. She's got a bunch of accounts. But she was live ranting. Deanna went live. We went in and watched it. J Baby spoke between Nelson and Corey. That Corey's the one who went to Nelson and told her to look up J Baby in Florida. She couldn't find anything. She told him that, and so he told her to the husband's name to look him up. She looked him up, and that's how they found out and got the information. And Nelson is the one who was the Shushu's attorney account that was going around telling everybody to look it up.
I don't
And
know.
that outed it.
Brittany FAFO was too quiet for my liking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
I
that
can't
too.
get in a box
Maybe.
after how many times? Go ahead and report me. I got 15 accounts. I'll come back and say more. And tonight, dead silence, other than the few
Yeah.
words that she did speak
I
before
agree.
Deanna reset and went on another account. No, she lost her boxes. That's what happened. Deanna lost her boxes and she went on another account. And we did not do any reporting, Deanna. We were listening.
Interested.
Yep, we were listening. We wanted to hear what was said. We were not reporting anyone.
That's why
Brittany
we
always
keep
has a
reporting.
lot to say, and for her not to have much to say, that smells like boo boo.
Yep. Yep.
Why do I never get the group name? What group? The group.
Well, I don't know what she's talking about. Hi, Ashley. What were you doing to me? Questioning mine. So, I don't speak on yours. I'm not going to ever, but I will say, how does it feel? Because it doesn't feel real good, does it?
What were they talking about when they were saying that it was for the hate of Elsky? Like, I didn't understand that part. Does anybody know what they meant?
Nelson and Elsky don't get along.
Oh, don't like
Nelson
each other. Okay.
said Elsky's her stalker.
They have a bad past.
I have a question.
Oh my God! What?
Here, I love
Poor
you.
Ashley.
love you. What?
Okay. So, if I call a Canadian border, how can I make it so that I don't get is that a charge if I record it or call it while live and let her know that it's being recorded, or how can I do this?
I don't know.
What state you're calling from to get into Canada and what province you're calling in Canada.
So,
Because
Is out.
So I want to call. So I'm in Canada, and I want to call and directly speak to the agent that I have the voicemail from still and the phone number. I want to contact her because I want to ask her some questions that and being accused never happened, right? So I want to get a recording, but how can I do that without getting in trouble?
I would
First
look
line,
up your
I would
laws
ask them
for
when you
Canada.
call them, just ask them, is it okay for me to record? And if they say no, say okay. Don't
She's
record it.
right.
Yeah, ask them because that's a Canadian thing, and I know nothing about y'all's laws. Nothing.
Yeah.
I would even do that here in the U.S. before I did it. Before I recorded any officer of the law, even though it is legal, you can videotape them here in New Mexico anyway. I think you can record them all you want to, but if I was on the phone, I would absolutely say or ask, do you mind if I record?
Okay.
Or if when you call them, you hear something that says all calls are trained for training and quality purposes, or all calls are recorded for training
That's what
and
it
quality
said.
purposes.
Yes, that's what it said.
Okay, so if they're already recorded, then you can technically ask for a copy of that recording, but I would check on that too. I know you can hear because we have to give out ours at work sometimes for legal matters.
Okay.
So, but I would check because that's Canada, and
Okay,
I don't know
Kat,
Canada law.
Lisa lives in Canada. She said the calls are always recorded, and if you want to record, ask her. I'm in
Okay.
Canada too. That's how I know.
Okay. Thank you.
Good deal.
See?
Thank you, Tatted Lisa.
Thank you, touted Lisa. I will definitely I will always ask, but I was just like, oh no, does that sound silly if I'm asking if I can
No,
No.
not at all.
No,
Absolutely not. Not at all.
Okay.
you don't want to break the law.
Oh, 100%
Yeah,
I don't break the law. Nope.
I have people that ask me that all the time. Well, are all of your calls recorded? And I'm like, yep, for training and quality purposes. These calls can be pulled in any time.
Oh, okay. My muscle man says hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, I
His,
like muscles.
his name
you
is
share,
Swollen
Ashley?
Neck.
Ashley, I like muscles. Do you share your men?
Oh, I can show him, of course. This one is.
No, I
Look at
said what
his
you.
neck, y'all. Wait.
I said
Someone
will you
big
share
box her.
him?
Big box
Hello.
Ashley.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hey.
Will you share him with
Look
me,
at make a
Ashley?
muscle.
God.
Make a muscle. Do the
Show
muscle
the
in the
muscles.
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I'm
God.
saying.
You went up in men, definitely.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you did.
That's an
Upgrade.
upgrade.
He said you're an upgrade.
That's good.
Yeah, an upgrade. Absolutely.
By far.
Yeah, that's what I told her when they first started talking. I was like, yeah, here's an upgrade. You go, girl.
What three boys call me mama? Mama always gets mad at me when I say shit.
Like, his arms are bigger than Viking's neck.
Okay,
I can't.
they're done. They're done loading.
Simmer down.
So you can play
Okay.
it. They're done loading.
I think my arms
Okay.
are bigger than Viking's neck.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Everybody ready?
Oh, sorry.
All right. Let me mute.
Okay.
All right, tap
Here we
the
go.
screen, share the live. This is Deanna and M's live. Everybody can hear firsthand what was said.
What's going on?
Hi, Nicole.
Don't play their live for the ones who didn't get to hear it, where they told who the accounts are.
Who they think it is? They don't have proof.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Are you ready? Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Bear.
Yeah.
My mom went to lay down. She's not feeling good, so.
Oh, I hope she feels better. Did y'all have a good day?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Good.
All right, I'll mute, I guess. I'll try.
I guess.
Fine. Don't say hi to me.
Allie,
You know
thank you,
it
baby.
I don't know why it's not playing. Oh, because I have to have the volume up. Hold on. Let me go pull it back. There we go.
Thank you.
And now I press play. There we go.
Fucking took
What's
my
up, Allie Lips? Hey, everybody.
get her the fuck out of here.
No, you drop. I think I took Kobe's box.
All right, let's get into it. We're not doing
I
all
was
the
joking. I was
bullshit.
joking. It's been, but it's really fucking humid.
Yeah, we don't have to hear about the weather. Further.
Any of you people in the comments, the 32 people here that are friends with the people that names might get mentioned, don't get mad. Block the live creator, block me, go over to that live. Have fun with that one.
This is a recording from earlier.
You know what's going
Yes.
on? Yeah. All right. As long as you do.
Yep. And I'm almost done doing what I'm doing right here, and then I'll be able to.
Nah, do what you gotta do, player. I got this one.
What you got, you idiot?
I got this one.
Motherfucker, you ain't even got a home. You ain't got a job. You ain't got a car. You ain't got shit. How you gonna have
Who's
anything?
trying to call over check on my wife?
I said if you get
Kinda,
involved,
maybe it was a joke
somebody might try
saying
to
that,
call
you know?
welfare check it on your wife.
I don't give a fuck about none of that fuck shit no more.
I think 25 seconds is up.
I was just trying to see if Savage was coming.
And hold on a minute, because the wife just had to run into the kitchen, so give her a minute.
If anyone would know if Savage is coming, it would be you.
Cat, wow, thank you for that big gift.
That part. Scissor Sisters for life.
Thank you everybody else for your gifts too.
So y'all sharing this out while it's happening.
Hey, Kimmy, thank you, baby. Everybody, hi. Everybody,
Shit from
I miss
88
you.
likes up
Hi.
to 3.7K.
Tina, everybody, thank you guys. Hallie, everybody, Lips,
And
Misty's.
I only got like
Thank you, Kimmy. Three boys call me Sparks.
since then.
What, three boys or something else, Nicole?
Before. Oh, there she is again. Yeah. She needs a power tapper. Her fingers gotta hurt.
There's apps for that. You can also order this thing off of Amazon. It's called a Rose, and it'll help too. I'm just saying, it's a power tapper. Anna.
You want me to scooch it up a little bit more so we can get to it?
Turn the fucking notifications off, baby.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So somebody
vibrate and put it between your
can
legs.
somebody gift the person who we think that the Shoo attorney
Okay, then
account is?
go
She
back
handles
just a
her
hair.
situation a whole lot better than you did. And I guarantee you,
That was a hair. We'll
the
start
person
here.
who we think that the Shoo attorney account is, she handled her situation a whole lot better than you did.
Oh shit! Somebody needs to get that love yourself first out.
Did you catch up? They said we think.
Yes, that is a fucking reporter.
Yep. Fuck. They were tapping. I mean, you guys keep tapping, but.
What's happening? Now they're on Ghost.
Hi, Elsie.
Yeah.
Welcome in,
And
everybody.
anything I say,
Tap,
Hi,
share.
Elsky.
already reporting me.
Do you want to restart, Deanna?
We can, yeah.
Because they.
Yo, restart.
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back. Ring the bell so you get
Can I be a mod on this account, please?
Corey, some shit happened with Nelson last night, and I don't know what happened.
Here.
We need to figure it out because
Thank you, Misty.
hers. But weirdo, how many times did we listen to you cry over Ratina and what Ratina did to you? She's like,
Let me get a spot. Just a minute.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Hold on. I'm gonna be all right. Just don't want to talk about it right now. I'm gonna be all right. I'm all right. This is what happened. I was in Florida Man's Live, and now Ratina's gonna attack me. Nelson, calm the fuck down before somebody really does attack you, and your mental health really does get hurt. Calm down, Nelson, because I got some funky shit that I can say. No, Nelson looked it up. Nelson was supposed to be her friend. Nelson looked it up on said date, and then on this date it got brought out, and Nelson said, oh, I don't want to make her relive her trauma. Nelson, I'm going to make you relive every bit of trauma you ever been through. Since you want to fucking sit over there and look her shit up, you should have been a friend and went over to her and said what you had to say to her. You should have said to your friend, right? Because this is the girl. We're in a call on a total different group, and she's like, wait, hold on. Some shit happened with Nelson last night, and I don't know what happened, and we need to figure it out because Nelson's bugging out, and that's our friend, and we need to figure it out.
Can you big box show?
If I'm lying, J Baby, tell me to stop. Because we called the group, we messaged the group, nothing. And then when she came in, she said, yeah, I'm good. Guys, I'm good. I just need a minute. I'm good. Last night I was in a live with Florida Man, and the whole Retina shit came up, and now she's gonna come after me again. Crying like a baby over Retina.
Thank you.
What do you mean my boxes ain't there? Go to you guys and cry about me too at one point? She just goes to other people?
People request a box. It was gone, but it's here.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did. But again, your bullshit with her.
Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, everybody.
What about your dog? Where's your dog? Elsky, where's your dog? Elsky, do you know her dog died 2 days ago?
Do we know who Stephanie Luna is?
Sorry to hear that, Elsky.
My dog didn't die.
No. Fucking
they were saying
Nelson's dog died 2
What were
days
they
ago.
doing to her? Can I pet that dog?
He's saying like,
Pet that dog.
karma.
they were bringing up the dog situation. I get it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that she brought it up, and then Nelson, her dog died. So fuck her dog. So fuck you too, Sassy.
So I am. See, I was going to say Nelson, but I just call Nelson. So one, whoever's watching for Nelson, I'm going to say this: every live that I go into that is not my people's, I automatically screen record everything my fat funky ass does on this app for reasons like what you just did, Nelson. So I'm assuming Brittany told you about how in the middle of the night, absolutely, before you stop sitting over here, we're in all of Gigi's lives, and then we would go from Gigi's live to Mush's live late at night, or you would be live, or you would come in Gigi's live, and you at night, you absolutely used to hang out with us all the time. So what are you talking about? I have every, so we screen recorded when I did it all the time. So she was claiming Brittany went over and told her that I told Brittany, which I did 100%. Weird as fuck. As I'm saying, you get more and more, right? However, Nelson is the attorney account. Nelson 100% is.
And now they said it.
Nelson is the Shoes attorney account.
Oh, you
Right.
snake bitch. I'm about to get Brie Larson back on that ass.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Until somebody can prove it's not Nelson, it's fucking Nelson. It's fucking.
That I haven't seen any yet.
No proof that it's Nelson. No.
But anyway,
But none that we've seen yet. That's why we want to listen and learn.
But I do want to say,
We're being careful.
yeah, so, Casey is involved, yes, and so is Corey, yes. However, I'm going to show everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to show everything. Nelson said that the reason why Nelson stopped sitting over here, which this is what I find even more funnier, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Nelson, you just said, and I'll play it for you, which this is what I find even more funnier, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Nelson, because that's what I call, that's why I was late getting here. Nelson, you just said that you stopped sitting over here because the kid stuff was getting disgusting. And you ain't down with no kid stuff, and you won't ever be. But aren't you the one who put Ashley's kid stuff out here? Aren't you the one who came on this live after looking up that and let everybody know that she ripped her daughter by the hair? Nelson, am I wrong?
Isn't Nelson the one that looked up everything on Sassy? And isn't Nelson the one behind the F1 and Fuels account or whatever that shit is called? For that she would say in the chat, yo, hold on, let's see if Sassy reacts to this. No, we're putting it on Nelson.
it doesn't matter. She doesn't have to believe it if she doesn't want to. We know the
Wait,
truth.
but
I already said it. She can kick rocks.
You weren't, yeah, it was Nelson and Brittany. Nelson looked it all up. Nelson's the one who got up there and read all the paperwork and everything else because you clowned her for it and said she can't read or some shit. What are you talking about? Sassy, you don't even remember. Yeah, but you don't be remembering. Nobody's taking nothing from nobody. And I'm not sure what this means, but whoever's in a Telegram group, she's trying to say that somebody in a Telegram group from over here, I don't do Telegram. I don't even have Nelson on Snap or anywhere. But somebody is in a Telegram group with Nelson that's giving all of Elsky's info. So Nelson said to go to the Telegram and screenshot it before she does. I don't know what that means, but I have it on recording. Somebody's in there fascinated with Elsky giving up her information.
My information. So
We're reliving trauma. We're reliving.
Oh, damn. I didn't hear that.
You're going to relive yours too. It won't be right this second, but you're going to relive yours too.
Ashley.
So I just want to explain really quick. This
That's
was
another reason for the replay.
or anything. I came up with some things on my own. I was shown receipts from all different sides. J Baby stuff was not posted on the internet until the 17th, I believe it was. It was the 17th. The incident happened back on like the 11th, 12th, or something like that. Her stuff was not available due to certain.
I think it was the 10th. It was the 10th. I think they're.
It was the
Oh,
11th.
was the
It was
11th?
posted online on the 17th. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. It took a while to be put up there due to whatever reasons, personal, whatever the case may be. Nelson's messages that Nelson was telling one person, then telling another person, then admitting Corey didn't know, Corey did know, Corey didn't know, this one didn't know, this happened. Nelson's a liar. The Shushu attorney account came and reached out to Shushu. I think it was the day before the 17th. They were talking, and the way that she got to her was, oh, they're dragging Jill, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. And then on the 17th, when J Baby stuff was able, she tells Shushu, I have a secret. I want you to look this up, Florida. Has everybody seen all the, what did she say?
You edit and
Yeah. No, listen,
we're not
she's
paying
not
her,
right now.
yeah.
She's not right now. She's proven to be a liar, and there's nothing she can do about it. So I'm not worried about her. I don't trust her. Anyways, so they made the Shushu account. They did all that. Then they had a secret. They tried to say, oh, I need names. Look up Florida, whatever. Shushu said, I don't know J Baby's name. I just know the husband's name. It's beat, whatever. Nelson then goes to tell the story that Corey told her that she looked it up and she couldn't find anything, and that Corey told her to look it up, and that told her to look it up under the husband's name because that's the only name Nelson had when their names have been streamed on the internet for the last week and a half. Nelson then proceeds to say that she didn't find out that she didn't find out about any of the situation until the 19th when Corey left the group chat and Corey called her and told her about it. The 19th is the day after everything was outed and they did all that stuff. The timelines match perfect. The conversations don't match at all. 1 minute, Corey's asking for the info. Next minute, Corey didn't ask for shit. And then after all of this, Corey said doesn't care what lies was told about him or anything. He's gonna stay friends with Nelson. You guys ask why? Why would Nelson do that? There's no reason to do it. Blah blah blah. But J Baby has been sitting with Elsky. Elsky and Nelson do not get along. They hate each other.
Elsky has absolutely defended Nelson on certain occasions, which is weird to me anyway. Nelson will talk shit about, or Elsky will talk shit about Nelson in a live, like that night she was spiraling on everybody, right? And then somebody will come in and say something about Nelson and she'll attack them. Like, don't talk about fucking Nelson. Weirdos.
Fuck Nelson's dog. I didn't have a problem with Nelson. All I wanted to do was tell Nelson that I believe you're.
Nelson, she believes that you're Shushu's attorney, bitch.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell. That's all I wanted to tell Nelson. That's it.
Well, this is all because I'm friends with J Baby.
but I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming because what else did J Baby do? That you know what I mean?
That's the closest theory that makes fucking sense. Nelson, I got some things I'm gonna say to you. I'm just not gonna say them right now. I'm absolutely gonna respect the people that are in the boxes for like about 25 more seconds.
Pussy.
No. You want to hear what I told them earlier? What I was gonna say to Nelson? You want to hear it?
Don't be a bitch. Say it.
All right.
To her presentation.
All right. Yep. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I got a green screen.
This is funny as hell, bro. This shit is funny as hell.
Yep, come from their own side.
And why is Brittany so quiet?
Unless somebody wants to read them.
I don't know what happened.
Nelson will get in the box in a minute. Brittany will speak and then she'll say she's
because
bananas.
the green screen the
Can't
messages
get back on the live.
and they won't show up. Like it's weird.
Nelson is that type of way, but like you can't put something on someone just because Savage said so. Like, come on now.
Right.
Look up Maymay's cockroach.
Savage
that's
has
some pretty good proof. We're just gonna have to wait till it all fits together.
right. Savage says multiple times when I was friends with her, I swear on everything. This is this person. And then we find out it's 100% not. Like, this, Savage does this all the time.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me either, though.
Right, but Nelson does make a lot of accounts.
These are the message between.
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't surprise me either about
And
Nelson.
she definitely looks everyone up.
No, they are messages between me and Nelson that I had to reach out to Nelson after her knowing about my situation and as a friend not coming to me about any of it.
Yeah. Thanks for what gifted me. Shut the fuck up, little thing. Fuck you. Thank you, Jay, baby.
Thank you, Jay.
Still fucking.
See you there. Hi, how are you, sir?
Did you say Marty?
Who just said thank you, Jay, baby?
With you. Same here, bro.
Who is that?
What is your question?
Who just said? Oh, okay. So Corey's not in there. Okay.
Oh, okay. You want to keep going?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
What's up, Elsky?
Okay. I get no respect around here.
How are you? Sure, I'm trying to do what I gotta do, and I can't even do it because we gotta finish Savage's fucking presentation.
Okay, let's green screen them and go, okay? First on a show.
Not the clearing of the voice.
Right.
Here's on the Shushu's attorney message. Shushu. This is how I figured it out. Do the dates on your own.
He's out loud or just everybody's either screenshotting or just I definitely can't read that.
So hopefully it ain't you reading it.
Clearly, I wasn't gonna read the shit. Shut the fuck up, Colby.
Fucking night.
No, just like recordings.
Wait, does that start off with help me find out the Shushu account?
The one before it did.
Oh, okay, so it was the right order. Okay. This one does, right?
Yeah.
I can't see. Okay. This is where J Baby reaches out to Nelson and says, help me find out who the Shushu account is. Screenshot it so you can read it on your own.
This is the one where it says no Corey. There it is right there. So in that message, in these messages, there's speculation. And then down here where it says Megan, no Corey.
So when you read these messages, it's part of the message.
We're playing
she's
a
telling J Baby I looked
recording,
it up on my own,
Susie.
nobody told me to. And then another part of the message she's saying Corey told her. And these are her own messages.
Yeah, I need to borrow your glasses. My old ass can't see.
No, I read these messages. That's why I know what it is.
What's that one, Sam? I can't see it. It's way too tiny for me.
Tablets, man. They're fucking up with these iPads and these tablets.
Magnify the word.
The gist of these messages are her saying that it's Corey. Bottom line, Corey's the one that told her to go look the shit up. Because she didn't know. This is before it was outed. Corey told her to go look the messages up.
Nelson, grab a box. Don't forget to tell everyone you talked to Mac Daily. Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Get a box. Here,
We love it too. We love it too, there, Nelson. Where you were just over there spiraling.
Don't copy off people. No asking. You gotta prove it, Nelson.
You guys, hey, Savage, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how you talk to Mac Daily? I'll wait.
All right, we don't care. That's not the situation.
Mac, go ahead and Marty, you shut the fuck up, Marty. Ain't nobody talking about you.
We know.
Where's that message? Produce the receipt of where I said it was Corey. Go ahead, I'll wait for it.
You said that. Hold on a second. You said.
No. Okay, go. I said what?
Don't be suspicious.
I'm gonna send it to you personally. I'm gonna send it to you personally.
You guys, no. I said Corey told me about what happened, okay? I looked it upon myself. I took it upon myself, and I looked it up myself. I told you that. I put it in capital fucking letters when I sent it to you, so don't fucking say anything.
Nelson, you need to calm the fuck down because you're the
asshole
that did this shit to me. You're the one that
I have known your name since December.
Talk to me.
Look right there. Hey, look, Megan Nelson. I looked it up. Where did it say? Corey told me to look it up. Where does it say?
I'm glad that you think that you're fighting so hard to
Where
defend
does
Corey
it say?
and threw
Corey
you
told me to
under
look it
the
up.
bus
It says
today.
Hold on.
Your streaming is not gonna help. Streaming is not gonna help. Brittany, where are you, Brittany? This is your part, Brittany.
That's
it
it.
just sent those messages. But Brittany, can you come up here, please? Because that is a story.
I'm not gonna be silenced. I'm not gonna be muted and shit.
Oh, she's calling her. Buddy on Brittany. That's what kind of friend Savage is. Brittany, I told you she's not your friend, girl.
Hold on.
I just read the message.
What?
No, I'm just making my comments, Bear. You just
I didn't
ignore
know
me.
Brittany was involved.
I'm missing your comments.
Brittany is not. Listen, Brittany, I need you to understand something. I told you Savage is nobody's friend, and this goes for everybody. She's sitting there calling Brittany out. Wow. Throwing her right underneath the bus. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. I love this. Brittany, and then what she say last week?
Phone,
baby. I support everything Brittany says.
Listen, Nelson, I'm being polite right now. Yo, can somebody either kick this funky bitch out of the box before I get disrespectful and get banned? But I gotta say something.
What you gotta say, honey? I got another sound.
Can you put that message back up, Savage?
When is the last time
Can
you
you put that message back up, Savage? Where it says no Corey. Put it the fuck back up because I know what it says now. I know what it says. Put it the fuck back up, Savage. I know what it says. And you know what? I hope you came when that nigga was between your legs, and I hope you look at every day that you look at your son, you nasty bitch. I hope you look at your son and think about that man coming in between your legs every day, you nasty bitch.
Can I just finish showing this so I can get down?
Yo, can you go back to the? Can you go back to the?
Call me on Instagram.
Can you go back to? Hold on.
I'll go back to it now. So I want to make this clear.
Right.
I tried to tell Nelson behind the scenes. I asked to speak with Nelson so I could tell Nelson to her face that I simply thought that she was Shushu's attorney. I wanted to show her why. I got the proof and all this together and all this stuff, and then she dodged me. I just want to get this out so I can get down because I cleared everything in the situation because everybody was being snakes. Which message am I putting back
Nelson,
up?
I hope you moaned when that man was between your legs. I hope every day that you see that kid, that you think about that shit. Since we're reliving trauma, bitch, we're going to relive this trauma. We're going to relive every bit of trauma you want to live, bitch.
Brittany, can you request, please?
Listen, I don't like
Can you go to
Nelson,
that?
but
Can you go
that
to that
shit
where
is
it
not
says,
cool.
where
No,
Jay
Not
says-
even a little
He
bit.
says,
I
no,
don't agree with it at all.
Every time he opens his mouth, it's just shit that spews out of
Shut the
it.
fuck up, man. They don't want nobody give a fuck about what you think about this situation. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you, bitch. You just said the other day that you think some shit about J Baby and about this situation, and your fucking comment was disgusting because you're a woman.
Yeah, pretty.
Shut up.
Was.
I don't give a fuck if you came in late. If you came in tomorrow, we don't care about you, May. Eat a dick. Yes, you did.
I just want everyone to know that that reaction is the same reaction that we've all been getting since yesterday. And the fact that you want, the reaction of sassy, call me on Instagram, all that stuff, that's a guilty ass fucking reaction.
What?
That is lame as fuck for someone that is supposed to be grown and somebody that is supposed to have been my friend for the past year that I've got into boxes blindly defending and have been there for. You pulled my information, you knew about it, and you did not come to me about any of it. And then you made this account.
So we just got 2 violations. All right. TikTok is very sensitive. Do not report, but please watch your tones and language. You will.
Do over here, May. Go over there with Viking where you belong. We don't care about you. And yes, in that message, it says something about so it was Brittany, and she says no, it was Corey.
Listen, I want to say something. If you guys are a troll account over here, and we don't even know who you are, or if you're knowing too much and hiding behind a troll account, I don't fucking trust you. Not a word that comes out of your mouth I trust. So don't get too comfy over here, because I won't let you. Okay, bye.
Thank you, because I was looking at that account. Okay, here we go.
Neva Larson.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
I think so. Let me look. I don't see it now.
Right. Yeah.
They talk
Okay.
that.
Can you hear me?
Tapping chair.
Yeah.
Bad big. Hey, Batman.
And you're gonna get beat on every account, bitch. Every fucking one of them. Well, I'll have Savage ask you.
Who are we muting? Who are we muting?
Sassy.
Who are we muting? Who are we muting? Let her speak. Just let's.
Somebody just got a violation, but it didn't give me a name.
Okay.
All right.
So again.
I'm gonna drop and come back.
What?
Swipe over. If you swipe over, it should tell you
the situation.
what your violations are.
What is your side of it, Brittany? What did Nelson tell you? Did Nelson tell you?
Bear, drop and come back. I guarantee you it's you.
It's not telling me.
It still won't tell you? Oh my God, they've changed everything. TikTok's tweaking. Bear, drop and come back, babe.
Don't be in here reporting. I mean, damn, we're just playing the recording so people can hear what was said, and we're catching things that we didn't even hear the first when they actually were live saying the stuff. So just stop your reporting. Nobody in here is going and reporting anyone.
Yeah, please don't report, but also know that TikTok is very sensitive. Like, I hate to agree with
yeah,
Dina over there. but it's very sensitive, especially
Very
this past
true.
month. Getting worse. What's up, Aaliyah? Okay, sorry, Barrett.
We're good. Let's go.
All right. I'm muting. Tap the screen.
That she did not know J Baby's husband's name, and Corey gave it to her. But that
Who gave it to her?
Corey. But that also that Corey had already had the police report shit.
In front of him.
Yes, in front of him.
That was what was in those messages to J Baby, that the person who sent that, who gave her the information, had it sitting in front of them, and to look it up, and she didn't know J Baby's name, which is weird. I don't know how that happened after it's been spewed all over the internet, right, Brittany? And then Corey told her to look it up under Dante's name, right, and spewed all over the internet, right, Brittany? And then to look it up under Dante's name, right?
Yes.
She looked it up, and this was supposedly on the 19th, and here we are on the 30th, and this got all leaked out whenever, and she still, with her little funky, stinking mouth ass, did not go to J Baby and say anything, right? Until J Baby said something to her. You seen all the messages?
I just want to let you guys know that in the messages, so Nelson said Corey gave the husband's name because nothing was coming up for J Baby.
Wait, Bear, could you
Nelson
pause
said
that
however,
just
there's
one
different
time,
messages between a
please?
Casey person and Corey. That's it.
Sorry, I don't want to go on without saying this. So I don't know if you guys heard just a couple minutes ago that Marty said that he hopes that Nelson never forgets the man that raped her. Okay? His face. All right? Let's not speed past that. So they're complaining about someone, J Baby's DV, but it's okay for him to bring up someone's grape.
Click.
And I don't like Nelson at all. Not even a tiny, tiny bit. Never have, really. So I want you guys to understand something, right? These are the people that think that thinks everything that anybody else does is bad, but it's okay to say that awful shit about someone's fucking trauma, about getting raped, and bringing up their son and saying, I hope you never forget. Okay? That shit is not okay. And as Savage, it doesn't surprise me that you're comfortable over there. J Baby, shame on you, and fuck your DV, girl. Fuck your DV. Fuck any of you guys over there. Go ahead.
I think
tell
that
somebody
was the worst.
that-
You know, Marty has said some bad shit, but I gotta
That's
tell
the
you, it's
worst.
the worst I've ever heard.
Yep.
Yeah, to tell somebody every time they look at their child, they hope that they remember the person that abused them is disgusting, deplorable, absolutely disgusting and grotesque. And I hope your fucking karma comes back to you tenfold, motherfucker.
It gets worse.
There ain't even enough karma to clear that shit.
So I didn't mean to. I don't mean to stop. But listen, you guys, it's very important that you listen to who is calling out other people for looking someone up and exposing it. That's all someone did. I don't know. We haven't seen any proof, but this is what they get for looking someone up, basically. Okay? They get to get told that. What was the exact words again, Serenity?
That every time they, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Child's face.
Yeah, I'm asking Serenity.
Yeah, that every time that they look at their child, that they hope they remember the man that abused them. That's disgusting.
Right. Now, you guys just remember
exactly what was said. And okay, go ahead.
Hang
Sorry,
on, I
it's
just want to say
important.
something real quick. I
Okay,
just
go ahead.
wanted to point out that, J Baby, you said, how ignorant it was for people to be digging up something that your daughter was involved with. How's it fucking feel? That's all.
Oh, I do want to say something too. She said that she dropped from the box when Ashley's stuff was being talked about the situation with her daughter. That's a lie.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Absolutely a lie. I just watched several recordings and that's a lie.
All right, let's continue the recording, guys.
You know what? I lost. I'm looking for it again.
You had one job.
God damn it.
You had one job.
I had one
Just
job.
one job, B.
One job there.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute and I'll find where we were at. Okay.
Have you taken gummies?
It isn't much longer, Southern said.
Exactly how many things have to go wrong in your life for you to allow those words to form in your brain and come out of your mouth?
I've been getting since yesterday.
We're almost there.
Okay.
Yes, I took two
Virgo?
gummies. I took gummies after, about 6 p.m. because I couldn't take it before. Okay, here we
Virgo,
go.
did you hear what Marty said?
Me?
No, I'm talking to the Virgo down there that can never be up here when I'm around. I'm fed up with this. I'm firing her. And she already fired me yesterday, so it works.
I will not allow it.
Anyways.
So what am I doing?
Disgusting, huh? Very freaking disgusting.
I'm gonna drop for that.
Very. Okay, yeah. Somebody.
I was gonna.
You can drop. Kind of scary, right?
I did hear that, and I was like, this is crazy. Another person treating rape like it's nothing.
Yeah,
That's in
and
Savage's
then
group.
but complaining about someone exposing the J Baby's DV. You
It's
can't make
crazy.
this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, Sassy. You
Oh,
just
and
can't.
listen, she's not mad that it came out. They're mad that it came out underneath a troll account, and they're setting up Nelson. They're setting her up. That's not her account. She's not Shushu's attorney.
No, I don't believe it is either because Shushu's attorney been around a long time and knows too much. Nelson wouldn't know.
That's Corey West and somebody, but Savage for some reason is pinning it on fucking Nelson.
I
She looks like
heard
she's
because
selling the
I think
case.
it's Brittany.
Yeah,
It is.
I heard her also throw Brittany under the bus.
Oh, the whole time telling her say something. Why are you on mute? Say something. Yeah.
Never heard her so quiet before, ever.
You know I don't like Brittany for nothing, but that was fucked up.
This is how Savage is, you guys. Just stay tuned. It'll happen to you.
At a box near you.
I was trying to think of that.
I usually say it, but what's up, Michelle?
Shushu's on live.
Yeah, Shushu just went live a little bit.
What is she on live for?
Lord have mercy.
I have no idea. She literally just went live.
We're
over here.
You want me to find her and see if she's up to anything?
My cat hates me. Want to fight me all the time, don't you?
The recording over?
You just want to eat my hand. Yeah.
What? I can't.
No, not
I gotta go into the
Elsie's
store,
in
but
there.
her live is titled "Busted,"
and she's acting like she didn't try to get information from that attorney's account.
Oh,
But
no,
anyway, I gotta go in the
really?
store. That's all I want to say.
Shit. That's crazy. Well, because I can always do this, finish this, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
God damn, these are hitting again. I opened a new bag yesterday, and it's really, these gummies are really different, hitting
You
different.
make me jealous. I want to be as high as you.
I'm loving it. I want to thank you for introducing me to the things. You know?
Oh, you're
my
welcome.
God.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I'm a great
Here
role
we go.
model.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't do it. People were accusing you of that shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I think the whole thing's disgusting in general, so I don't really speak on any of that. Like, I go into the live, I did hear what was going on, but at the end of the day, I still don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is what I'm saying. Exactly. This is sometimes
What's
you know,
up, wifey?
stuff isn't to understand either. At the end of the day, it's like, well, if I didn't understand it the first time I heard it, whatever, maybe I'm not supposed to understand it. So, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not my business. I wasn't.
Starting to notice that Joshua Tree is everywhere.
Every freaking where.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Well, neither was Jenny's story, but you seemed to twist and freaking, turn that one too, didn't you, buddy? Didn't you, little buddy?
We're attacking her from every which side, saying, "Hey, why would you do this?
I miss you too, wifey. Nice to see you.
So if I was her, I would be doing the same thing. I would be speaking out as well. Like, hey, listen, y'all fucking accuse me of this shit. Like, this ain't me. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't make somebody apologize. So at the end of the day, you demand shit.
And he talks a lot.
Anyway, but I mean, if somebody wants to,
I haven't been able to keep my eyes open since this afternoon, man.
Well, then you need to take your ass to sleep, girl.
Well, I did take a nap. Took an hour nap right now, and I still could pass out.
I still love your face. Don't cry about your friend's DV, but then threaten females in the same breath. Listen, user. I believe Corey set up Shushu because he knew Sassy would go for her. Fuck Corey and fuck Sassy. How about that? Oh. Oh, Lord.
What has Sassy got to do with all this?
I know it.
Yeah, I think that's the
He is in a box with Jeremy.
Sorry, I have another update. I'm sorry. Marty's in a box right now with Jeremy in the box, and a separate person's live. I know the host, and he's willing to box people up if anybody wants to go ask Marty why the fuck he made that gross comment.
Oh.
I think I might.
All
Yes,
right.
and Jeremy on the box talking about yesterday. Yep. You want me to
Where?
share it to you guys?
Yeah,
What?
share it to me.
Okay, I'll share it to open chat right now. Let me go back.
What do you
in
want
there.
me to do?
I want you to play it for everybody in here. All 150 people can hear. Everybody stay here because I'm going to be coming back.
You going to
Yeah,
Shushu?
Bear, I'm recording Shushu, so go ahead and play the.
No,
Jeremy
they're
one.
going where Marty is.
Oh, okay. He's on live now.
Marty's in a box with Jeremy.
It's an open chat.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. What is Jeremy's name?
They said it's on somebody else. She's going to share an open chat. But Jeremy and Marty are both in a box.
So don't play it?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, go ahead, play it.
Oh, God damn it, and I forgot the name again. Just Jeremy?
I don't know. It's an open chat.
Oh, I can do that.
Pound for pound.
I get it.
Oh,
too
Bear
fast.
must be 3 gummies in already.
No, only 2, and I got cotton mouth so bad I can hardly speak.
Oh my God, Bear.
I don't know what. I don't see a call in the chat.
Pound
I
for
go to
pound.
chat.
Go to the chat and then go to the, it's Cyberwolf Gunner. Okay, right?
Yes, you're correct.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat.
I was trying it the hard way. Sorry about that, guys.
Fucking rape. You are a fucking loser.
Dude, did I not tell you that when I came
J-Baby's
in
a
here?
bum bitch, and
Yes,
this is
you
what
did.
you call karma.
Trauma for trauma, right?
J-Baby, karma.
It only
Trauma
gets
for
worse
trauma.
now, J-Baby.
Nicole's running around talking about people raped her and they didn't.
Listen, that's disgusting.
Your people all running around here talking about this man.
So that's an
abused-
excuse to
This
say
man,
something like that, though, Marty. Come on now.
you know what? Trauma for trauma, Nicole.
Oh,
Are you kidding me right now?
Tap it up.
No, I said it when I first
tap,
got in here.
everybody.
Cracker boy.
Literally crying about J-Baby's shit getting
Trauma for fucking trauma. If you're gonna
crying
if you're
about
gonna
J-Baby's
justify
stuff
her DV,
getting
I'm gonna come at every bit of your
you think
trauma.
that's
Stop
a good
it.
payback?
Stop it.
For the record, nobody
You think that
backs that up. Nobody.
Is that
You fake
really
the
a
rape on a man you never met, Nicole. Stop it. You fake
Do
rape
you
on a man you
really
never
think
met.
that's
Stop
a
it.
good payback?
Never
Answer the question.
You faked the grape on a man you never met.
What does
Stop
it
it.
have to do with you telling someone to think of their rapist when you don't even know if that count belongs to her? That count does not belong to her. Savage is a dirty
It doesn't matter who the account belongs to. This decide.
It has nothing to do with
Door shit she
That's where
did,
it's at.
man.
When you had Nelson look up Ashley shit, that had to do with
I did not. I never did that. I never did that. Calm down, bud.
daddy, little
Calm down, bud. I never did that.
baby. Karma is a bitch, J baby.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, these are women. These are women that are telling another woman that her DV is justified. Look, I want all y'all to know this is what they're doing right now.
Who said that?
Yes, that's what you're saying. That karma's a bitch.
Karma. Because the day that happened to her, J baby was in a lie laughing at Ashley's charges, bitch.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. 'Cause I was on the phone with her all day. No, she wasn't. You're lying. You're lying. I was on the phone with her. You're lying. We were not. Go look at Go find a lie. Go find a lie where she was in it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Y'all women are over here acting like a man should put his hands on a woman. But when I say that I would do it to y'all,
You've done it to others.
We're talking about the shit coming out public. Her crying like a little
you're a fucking lying
Where you
whore.
that it came
Calm
public.
down.
You
Calm
sat
down.
there having
Calm down, buddy.
They're referring to it coming public, not the act, you dumb bum.
If y'all cool with that, that's cool with y'all. I'm gonna leave because that's what they're talking about.
Literally, you're talking about a woman's grace.
This is what they're talking about, Brian.
You're talking about a woman's grace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not going to yell in here, Sassy and Nicole. No disrespect, but we're not yelling in here, please.
I've never heard her scream
Thank you.
at all.
So first of all, you would be upset if this was happening. Who would be you?
Anna Cash.
They're down.
Savage. I don't even fucking know.
Look what I fell into.
Mama T, can you send Unfazed Fairy a message?
Oh.
Oh, somebody wants up. The fuck I got Monty in by now. I already did it.
It didn't show me. It didn't show me.
Hey, Jill, don't do that. Mama T is a very nice person. She doesn't get into anything. Maybe somebody asked her.
Really?
Yes, really. Don't do that.
Okay.
Oh my God, Jill's in a box. Like, you know what I
Can I
mean?
show you the messages?
Lord.
Her grandkids. Maybe there was kept messaging me like Savage needs you. And I was like, did she say that out of her own mouth? She's like, yes. And I said, what does she want? Anyway, by the end of the messages, she ended up blocking me, so it didn't even go through the last few.
Check your text message when you get a chance.
Girl, don't play me. I'm serious.
There's Mama T. That Mama T.
First of all, you do not know who I am, Jill.
And I don't really give a fuck.
It was not me, bitch.
It was not me, bitch. It was my grandbaby. I
Okay.
do not do that.
Thank you, Sigma.
It was my granddaughter. It was my granddaughter.
Knows me, bitch. Are you fucking serious?
No,
Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Your granddaughter.
Oh yeah, I am not an advocate. I am not an advocate for anyone. I have my own healing to do.
Hey, no, we're not gonna throw
Marty accused us of all being advocates. No, I am not an advocate.
I have never claimed to be an advocate, and I am not an advocate, nor will I ever be one. Don't come to me. I got enough issues of my own.
Yep.
I am not an advocate.
Was an advocate for a couple years, and now I'm not, and
No,
I'm very
Giselle
happy.
is not an advocate.
Giselle is no longer an advocate.
We are not advocates, and fuck you, Marty.
Mommy says hi to me every time I come into a live. There could be people calling me out constantly. She was beautiful. She like said hi to me and then laughs and like I was like, oh, this girl's sweet.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you, it was not me. I'm not on this app to start any fucking problem.
Okay, well, I apologize. If that was your granddaughter, Mommy, I apologize. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, really, Kitty?
Damn it.
They're live. You said Jill is fake as fuck. You said that.
That was not-
Now, is that your granddaughter?
Yes, that was not
Can I
me.
accept something?
Oh, girl.
Because my granddaughter gets on my phone and she does videos on my.
Your granddaughter's gonna know me and think I'm fake as fuck, right?
She was in one of the. She heard the lives. She heard you.
I know this lady is not blaming her grandbaby for messaging Jill, trying to get her in a live.
No, she must know your thoughts.
Okay, I will say my granddaughter messaged someone and didn't know what she was doing before. And that woman, it was hell after that. But she did message her and tell her she was pretty.
Trying to get me to come over there.
No, this is a whole conversation back and forth with Jill, telling her Savage wants her and she's a piece of shit.
And all of a sudden now she's like,
My granddaughter was like 6, 7
Never
when
do
it
something
happened.
like that to anybody.
Good little.
I'm not that type of person.
okay, you let your granddaughter like get on your phone.
Kitty,
and
you
say,
are that type of
hello.
person. You're a funky ass
I
bitch.
did not know she was doing it.
That's not Kitty. That's Mommy T.
And I'm not gonna let my granddaughters like go on there.
Okay, well then, you are a funky ass bitch. Mama, whoever.
The way you treated me yesterday, what the
you
fuck
pissed
do
me
you
off. You're asking about fucking shit that
Nicole.
had nothing to do
I
with
don't
you.
care. What do you want?
Well, I haven't had a chance to talk to mommy.
Show it, Camo.
Mommy T that wants to talk shit, but yet following me all the time, you little bitch.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck you are, bitch. Mommy T,
Bitch.
Mommy T talks shit. She ain't good. She
Right.
ain't good. She runs her old ass fucking mouth.
Yes.
And I
Amen.
need your ass,
Amen.
bitch.
Amen.
Bitch, I'm not this person on the internet. I will beat the fuck out of you. Shut the fuck up. You won't be shit. You like to scare you?
Oh man, her tune is changing.
I'm not setting you fat ass bitch. On the internet. I see what you look like, Nicole. You are
Hey, nice. He's not nice, Camo.
Tap through it. Tap, tap, tap.
Watch it. I know what you look like. You're ugly, dude.
Take a step back. Take a breath.
Mama T, don't waste your energy on her. Don't waste your energy on her, Mama T. Just
No,
Let's go.
I'm not scared. You run your mouth and I don't even know who
Yes.
you are.
I'm a good.
Can someone put up a picture of Mama T?
Your line's taken down. Shit, stop.
I don't have one.
Shit. You can blame it on your granddaughter all you want. That's fucking.
Yeah, everybody.
Shut the
stupid.
fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, dumb bitch.
You shut the fuck up, and I don't even like you.
That's right. She don't even like me, bitch.
no, she was talking to you, Jill.
I want to read that.
Oh, that was funny.
I
don't care. This bitch is fucking messy.
That's right. She don't even like me, bitch.
Fuck you, mommy, and fuck all the way off.
Joe, that wasn't nice, Joe. Joe, you're better than that, Joe. Come on.
Oh my God, that's one goddamn trumpet both of you. You know, that's one thing I've learned. Like, Jill has a right to fucking talk shit right back to people. Thank you. God damn.
I get it.
Ugly, I don't care, bitch.
I think this is a misunderstanding.
You're so pretty. Is that you?
Nicole, you look great.
Oh my God. Yo, this
You
is
look
a
great.
monumental moment. What the
Nicole,
fuck?
you owe me an apology. All you motherfuckers owe me an apology.
My mom is here for a week.
Hell no.
Listen here, you mama T, you old ratchet bitch. Before you fucking come for me, you better fucking really think about it before I call the nursing home on you, bitch.
Exactly.
All right, I gotta go for real.
No, wait. You owe me an apology for saying that I'm Shushu's fucking bitch. That I'm Shushu's fucking bitch.
That's true. That's true. I'm sorry.
I would you had to have Nicole come in and take up for her. That's pretty
Okay, violation. I got a violation. Down I go.
Stupid, mommy.
Yep.
Mama T, don't.
Drop down, come back. Ugh. Tap the screen, share the live.
Stop reporting.
I don't know. I think it's stuff they were saying in the live. That
Yeah,
got
it could be that too.
And you have family members that really need to know what
Hello, Miss Beekeeper.
All right.
She can't ask for an apology. I'll say it one last time. Did she forget we have the messages where she wanted the info from that account?
Dirty. She's not a different bitch.
Yep.
I think she forgot.
I don't literally give a fuck.
I realize we have those, right? I've been
I'm not
posting
scared
them.
of you. Seriously, I'm not scared
She was looking for information on Dante.
Yep. I won't ever apologize to her for nothing.
Someone needs to remind her of that shit.
I think it's, listen, I'm disappointed, guys. That could have been handled
Send
a lot
me,
differently.
send me the one where she initiated the conversation and told the person to change their name.
Got you.
Let's not start our sentences with "you fucking bitch."
Yeah.
Bill.
Well, there
let's
is no
start
power.
there.
Yeah. There's no talking to Jill. She goes from 0 to 100.
Oh, I know, Poppins.
You
I
know what?
can
I'm sick of that.
I'm sick of y'all saying that. When people can say stuff and I can't talk back.
Poppins, suck a dick.
She wasn't rude to you. She didn't go to you in an aggressive way. No. She said she actually.
No, Star, this is live.
I feel like this is a reach.
To like fucking with
Was
me.
she rude to you? Did she call you any names?
Yeah.
Did she say
Oh yes.
in the text she
Block
called
me.
names?
And then she blocked me. Okay.
But in the text, I'm asking in the text that she sent you, was she rude? Was she aggressive? Was she calling you names?
She's like coming here. You're coming here. I was like, well, what do you know? What do you want?
So if she was rude, I can understand, but she wasn't rude.
Okay.
And she. Don't do
Clearly,
that.
Poppins, she's like trying to start something. Okay.
No, she's not. She's never started anything.
Wasn't this in her class
She
yesterday?
went in the lab. Poppins is like, oh, Jill,
She has opinions.
Isn't this the same scenario as it was yesterday? Only with different people today?
It's Groundhog Day.
Oh my God.
I sent you all
She
4
is
messages.
repeating yesterday, right? Repeating yesterday.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good. Thank you. I want to make sure it wasn't my head. Here we go.
You know, we could have really messed with Bear there.
Huh?
Nothing. I said we could have really
out
messed
there.
with you there.
I've been doing a lot of detective work today, you bitches, and I found out a lot of secrets.
Oh, I might have taken some truth serum along with
And
that gummy.
TikTok TMZ dark side, I'm getting warmer, bitch. You don't know what I received today, bitch.
Because I got accused of fucking being Shushu's
I
attorney.
know some info also.
That's why I need an apology.
Exactly.
Trash.
No one's gonna tell me what my child can and cannot. Gonna tell you.
No, I don't think. Oh, somebody got violated.
Well, you two need to spill the tea.
Oh shit.
And go over there without getting blocked to remind you. She's gonna block me.
I gotta switch account.
I just want her to look stupid.
It says it ended. I think because they were recording.
Disrespectful and get banned.
Wait, what? How do I stop it? Oh. Huh. What are we doing now? God damn.
Whatever you want, beekeeper. You're the keeper of the bees.
The keeper of the bees. Have you ever
Hey,
seen
Jill.
the show,
Can you go get Shushu, Jill?
Candyman? Have you ever
Jill,
watched
would
the
you
show
mind getting
Candyman?
Shushu, honey? Shushu just tried to ask somebody for an apology in her live, but she doesn't get an apology for this right here. There's more. Can you grab her, Jill? Do you mind? Can you Shushu? Please?
Would you come over here, Jill?
Yeah, Jill's here.
You probably got dropped.
None of us
We didn't report you. We've been listening, laughing.
No, she's talking about
Oh.
and that we're gonna report her when she comes in here. Just for Shushu and fat ass kitty to come in here.
Shushu is Shushu's attorney. That's her wanting all Dante's information. So, Shushu, why do you feel entitled to an apology? You're still involved.
When she openly showed it.
Yep.
If the people of Galveston County thought
Ask Grinch what? Wait a minute, what?
Misty down there chose violence today.
She chooses violence every day with Jill. I don't think that's
Why
right.
is she saying no box? Of course, we don't report, Jill. Don't go there. Now I'm just now getting to look at the comments. I've got a sick grandson right here that I've been dealing with, and not really looking at the screen on the phone.
And honestly,
Jill, you can come up for a minute. What do you have to say? I don't want any arguing going on in here right this minute. But don't accuse
She means
me
in
of
the other
reporting.
live.
Don't accuse me of freaking reporting. I can't stand that shit.
They're back up.
It's are they live going?
Yeah.
Okay.
She ended it. She didn't get reported. Jill got kicked and reported.
Right.
parents were scared, no, we're going to be murdered.
Waiting there.
Okay, chatted Lisa. All I saw was sure report me.
All right, I'm going to drop down, but if Shushu comes in here, y'all don't forget to remind her of that. Okay, bye.
It's not letting you request. Okay, yeah, it's not going to let me send you an invite because you're
Then you lost your you
can't
lost your
get in
box
live.
access.
Yep, you're nannered. It ain't got nothing to do with me, Jill. You're nannered. Yeah, you can't. You're nannered. Yeah.
To go appeal it.
Yep.
Jill, go to your settings. Or go to your messages. Go to your settings and then go to where it'll tell you, right?
Notifications.
Notifications, that's it.
Okay, Bear.
Okay, Bear, what am I doing?
Playing the live that just went back up?
The one, the original one that we were playing in the first place with Deanna and Nelson and all that?
No, the people we were just listening to.
Hey, man.
Oh, are they back up?
Yeah.
Oh.
She didn't get reported, Shushu. They just ended it. She got.
Okay, and we're wanting Shushu's live? We want Shushu's live?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I just think it's confusing, T. I think Jill is getting confused with your granddaughter and then you on the same account. You know what I mean? What's up, Jill? Can you come in the box?
My freaking salad froze in the fridge. Motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
It is so too high. Go turn it down.
Well, to the lettuce.
Power tap, please.
It's
Everybody,
all
power
frozen.
tap.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't report. We're just listening. And they know we stream them, so please don't report.
This fucking phone hates me saying Salsky now. She jinxed my shit. It's me. You always like it. What do you mean?
Right? Listen, I don't think she should be using the same account as your granddaughter, so it don't get people confused. That's it. I wasn't trying to say nothing wrong. Jill can talk for herself. I think Jill is tired of fucking everybody talking shit to her. That's why she's talking shit
Jill
back.
can't talk for herself because she was ported.
There's a video on TikTok how to fucking do that shit.
Fucking garbage.
She's in trouble. Oh, your granddaughter's in trouble? Uh-oh.
And just some of the content too that like some. And just some of the content too that like some.
It's them, not me.
Right. That's why I wanted to ask her, like, how old. I don't really.
Well, you can't tell somebody. You understand? I'm not. No, I let my kid. Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to question that parent. Well, I don't let my kid. Well, that's you. You know, everybody. My house is different. I never question that. Every parent different, and they're allowed however they do it.
What's up, Nelson? Isn't this Irish account Nelson? No? Oh, okay. They always sticking up.
Shoot. See how you just assume that? So if I was that person,
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry. No, I just said she got account.
That was a
Always be getting in
user 00 account, Grinch.
You always be getting in trouble.
Yeah. They come in here, started a bunch of shit, and it's all for what? Because you made a mistake and assume? No, that could have been handled differently. The same
Okay,
thing.
where is the motherfuckers that owe me the apology? Where's these little bitches that? Where's? I don't want them in here. Never mind. I don't need no apology. Fuck them bitches.
Who exactly?
Fuck them bitches.
Who exactly owes you an apology?
I don't know nobody no fucking apology. She can forget that shit.
And Sassy,
She
well, I don't want
was
no
researching.
fucking apology.
Sassy don't know you no damn apology. You were looking for the information. We have the messages.
To put some shit out like that about somebody.
You do understand where they would come from, thinking that because of the modding, and then when I guess they came into your live and you like acted like you knew them, but
No, because you know what? They put me back in that open chat shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they called me, right? And they're like, shoot. Do you know who it is? I said, if I knew who it was, I wouldn't tell you bitches.
Yes.
That was before.
Yeah, but you would have told me.
Before
Oh, yeah,
all
I
this
told you
came
from the
out.
beginning, whatever you did, I got you.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's the only reason I sent you the messages. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll give it to Elsky, but I ain't gonna give it to nobody else.
Right.
But that is really sad that all this shit happened off the hate of somebody. Y'all go and do this shit. It's really fucked up.
Bye-bye, store. Bye-bye, store. Yeah, that was too far.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
too much.
sure. You are a damn
Where did Josh
liar. You turn and twist stuff to your way of thinking.
Where did Josh
Girl, you sent these messages asking and pressuring for them to give you the names. That is on you. No one owes you an apology for what you did.
Right? He's canceled. I think we need to cancel him.
Josh?
No, I'm gonna eat an orange.
Josh.
I'm gonna cut
Snacks, Josh. Please, what kind of snacks?
No, my mom made this homemade garlic, this Italian garlic, like creamy garlic dressing. This shit is.
Thank you, Jenny.
Oh, you're still by your mom's? Don't be scared. I don't bite, man. Hey, man.
Mush, shut up, Mush. Mush. He's failed.
Mush was the only one that stuck up for me that day with.
So this was
Ooh,
on
her
the
life is
18th.
crap.
This was on the
Another
18th,
guest violation warning.
and the stuff came out on the 19th.
And that lady slapped me in my face. She was like, get the fuck out of my face with all that garlic.
Got another guest violation warning. And there went Bear.
I'm about to block it.
It didn't get me an accident. It could be TikTok that's doing it. Because of playing the live. Because of stuff live. Should have brought her back on another account.
I got my
Not the same one.
I dropped because
Could be Wi-Fi too much. Tomorrow is Canada's birthday. Really? Really?
Tomorrow's Karen's birthday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Karen's birthday?
Yeah, it's July.
welcome in everybody.
I do not a fucking
Tap the
thing.
screen, share the live, positivity.
Yeah, you like this country. The 4th of July, right? For
And
Canada?
hurt me.
Like our 4th of July? Yeah. So what you guys do, like the fireworks and activities and all this stuff, we kind of do it here.
Fuck are you, Mandy, Mom? Mommy, get your ass out of here. Yeah, Mommy T, but you and Jill, you need to talk it out because you know Jill. I think Jill thought she was getting set up, and she didn't like that shit.
Shut up for what?
What?
Another report.
Jill had enough. Jill's like, fuck this.
No, she got reported.
Jill that lost her live access. What are you talking about,
No
Shu?
way.
Yeah, she's
Request the
she's
box.
banana.
Oh.
What's this?
I have to what?
Swap the boxes around.
And it didn't happen in here.
How do I do that?
I'm sure she has another
Kitty.
account.
She come in wanting a box and was, why can't that get a box? And I took it wrong. And I wound up having to apologize, but I couldn't request her and she couldn't request, so she's nannered. She's
Do
nannered.
it.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, Jill, request.
Jill can.
Before it wouldn't let me request the box.
They're not that bright.
There it is.
Oh, Jill's
And she's literally, according to her, she's only got the one account.
account, Jill.
Shoo is so slow. What the fuck is wrong with her? God damn it, man.
Who the fuck is this Mandy?
Yeah,
Come
in
here.
your live, Shu. In your live.
So aggressive. I heard that they're streaming you.
It's not me. Who's Jill?
So what else, dude?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Like, when the fuck is Jill? Can't disguise your voice too well. Who is that?
Who cares that we're streaming? Boo-hoo.
Can't tell whose voice that is?
Play something for you guys? There?
Who is it? I'm
There.
Oh, hold on.
Jill?
You're like,
Yeah,
Can I play something?
sure.
Yeah. Hold on. It's a little bit long, but it's all right. Hold on. I hope I could turn my camera on. Okay. A big box.
I mean, what? Hey, man, yeah.
Just don't forget, that's Savage.
There you go. Look, now. The kink or fetish? What is your favorite kink or fetish? Wow. Yes, Savage. You don't have to.
Yes, Savage.
You know,
Can you hear it?
Awful demanding coming from somebody.
Yeah.
This question, like the plague, is. That's why you're so bugging about your kids. That nothing ever happened to them, you dumb bitch. Your husband probably fucking sucks on Sal's dick, don't he? Fucking dirty cunt. You probably fuck him in the ass while he's doing it. Dirty. Fucking Curry, fucking 7-Eleven owned, fucking nasty nigger, fucking Sam Monkey. I'll wait for somebody to do
That's Savage in the corner, not saying a damn word.
I don't know how. There's no way to give a hint on that without. Trust me, you guys don't want to know what it is. Trust me. Yes, we do. You probably never even heard of it. Probably it is a thing, but it probably. No, I take those minutes. You gotta use them.
I don't know. You don't remember good. You know what? You can go to the nearest 7-Eleven and just be like, you're related to Hager. You beat the shit out of them.
She's not Indian.
Same fucking shit. They're all fucking camel jockeys.
Oh, God, Jesus. Could be true, so I told her to get. They're all joining now. Great.
The camel jockeys are joining? Yay, the fucking Palestinians, you fucking dirty motherfuckers. I hope you all die. You fucking dirty motherfuckers. I'm gonna fuck all your kids.
I'm gonna fuck all your kids.
You heard her laugh. You heard her laugh.
And when you Santa Cruz come over here and do my laundry and shit, you guys are good for something, ain't you? Dirty, smelly motherfuckers. This is just awareness live. This is just for content. Psych. I hate you all.
Well, I think 4K. I think 4K would definitely be against. I think you'd probably be definitely against that. The kink that you'd definitely be against it.
Can we just like go and fucking shoot like the kids, the wives, and everybody, the worthless pieces of shit that don't even deserve to breathe?
Oh my God.
Saying anything and then they go talk about it. You know?
Well, listen.
Wait, does it involve anal?
No.
Okay, Savage, what the fuck is it?
Well, it could involve anything.
Yeah, like
it's a kink that starts with the R. That's the only hint I'm giving.
I'll be back.
So all y'all deserve to get fucking your ass and die.
Oh my God.
All you watch is fuck your kids, man.
While you watch us fuck your kids in the ass.
Oh, wait a minute, Savage. A 4-letter word?
Huh?
Is it a 4-letter word?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard. I think I know what you're talking about, and there's some girls that like that, right? Like if I'm pretty sure that you and I are on the same page.
Add in a letter.
Yes.
Okay. She's not the grapefruit, but I was just adding my letter, okay? We count this shit again.
Yeah,
And don't forget, this is the girl that wants to be forced to get raped.
There you go.
Not this.
There you go.
This. That's her. Not this,
Kink or fetish.
but that.
Zero respect for her.
Disgusting.
And that's only one live. There are tons and tons and tons of lives of him talking about raping children and her up there just quiet or giggling, or later on that night she'll do a 45-minute speech about how it's just words and it's not really happening. So she gets off on that. That's what they talk about.
Yep.
And that's her man that she's waiting to get out. That's her man. She can't wait for him to get out. He ain't
Talking to him every day.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Grinch
Phone boning through the JPay.
He's stupid.
Yeah. So what happened with Shushu? Was she mad or happy today?
She's mad. She said you owe her an apology.
For asking and begging that account for the information. Nobody owes her shit.
What information?
On J, baby.
I didn't ask
She
that.
said you and Nicole accused.
Said
you and Nicole accused her of that.
You accused her, but I think she forgot that she said this.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Look how she got that shit already. Yeah. She was really interested in the information, Shushu. I don't believe that it was Nelson, by the way. I think maybe Nelson did find the information, if anything, but it was someone else who put it out there.
Yeah, they're saying Corey or Brittany, maybe.
Brittany was getting thrown under the bus today.
Yep, she ran.
Let's not forget this. This is the day before the info came out. Go to the court records in the state they live in. Man, I can't read that. Man, I'd be real stupid with that stuff. I can't see that. You send a link to here. What do I have to type in? There's not a link. Search court records in Florida. Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Hey, hey, baby. I wanna know if you'll be my girl.
I'm a bee now.
Bzzz.
At least in the comments. It's not showing up here yet.
It is showing up here. Bzzz.
Am I supposed to be playing it now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, well, in the live earlier, TikTok TMZ was in the comments saying, bro, you should watch her Facebook of who you're friends with on there. And I said, well, I used to be friends with Hello Kitty, so I made it private. And she said, well, I guess the same could be said about her father. She did to you what you did to her. So that was kind of her implying that you did do that, right?
She posted it. That's not what was said in the comments. You better go back and read the comments because that's not.
But she did say that. I don't know what part she did. She did.
She posted the whole thing. That's not what was said.
But I did see the messages. Thank you for handing those over. I did not see where she said. You just said a minute ago. She said she didn't tell you what her identity was or whatever. I didn't see anything like that. All I saw you say was clear it up, but I didn't ask you for information, girl.
I sent the whole conversation between her, and I said you better clear it up. I never sent shit. I never saw that part. Correct. Okay, so I never sent her nothing. No. You have 4 different Facebooks. Four, girlfriend.
One. I don't know if those are like.
Oh, you said 3 in that live, Kitty. You said 3, and you said you were taking pictures off of all 3 of them, honey.
I've seen them, Kitty. I know, Kitty. I've seen them in the past. I think a couple of those are Lisa Pridmore. So I don't know about them. They're not me. I only have one.
So don't say that I gave pictures of anything out to you when people can just look up them other Facebook pages that say Tara Myers.
Not anymore. I'm such a private.
No, you're not. I just proved it. Look at my video. You're not set to private.
He absolutely did insinuate something about you.
Well, and I just went on your page and I seen a post that you posted 6 days ago. So how are you private? You have me blocked.
I just did it on Friends Only maybe like 5 days ago, possibly.
I just did it today.
Yes.
I just screenshotted it
I don't know.
today. Go look
And I
at my
don't know.
video.
Maybe I gotta unfriend you. Maybe I forgot to unfriend you. I don't know.
Yeah, another lie. Maybe another
That's a
mistake.
possibility. I'll have to go.
Another
Maybe
mistake.
I did. I don't know. Can you see if we're still friends on Facebook? I'll be happy to
liar.
No. I don't know if we're friends on there or not anymore. So there's that. Shushu, know what you're saying you want an apology for?
What?
Hello?
She goes,
I'm
what?
sorry, Shushu, did you say you want an apology as well?
No, I don't want an apology.
Was it for the Shushu's attorney bullshit?
Uh-huh.
Because I don't think anybody accused you of being that account. We have the messages that you forgot about where you were
I didn't
absolutely
forget about
going to the
shit.
account for information on Dante. For Dante's
I don't
information.
forget about shit.
So you were a
I
part
forget
of
about
it.
shit.
You were digging into Dante's information with that account.
No,
So
I
no, we didn't
wasn't.
say you were behind it.
No,
You
I
absolutely reached out
wasn't.
to it. You want
I
me to green
didn't
screen
dig
it?
up. I
You want me to
didn't
green
dig
screen
up
it?
shit on Dante.
Can I green screen it? May I green screen it?
Green screen whatever you want. I didn't fucking green.
Thank
I
you.
didn't look up
Okay.
shit.
I'm just going to show you what I have. This came directly from that account. That account posted this about you. I'm letting you know. Maybe you didn't realize. If you want to big box me, this is you messaging the attorney account. So I don't think you're entitled to an apology if you were also digging into Dante. You want me to keep going? There's 4. That's number 1.
Dig into Dante.
Hold on, this is number 1. You did. Watch. Let me get to the 3 other ones.
Oh no!
Here's
Who
number
let her up
2.
here?
Hi. No, don't kick me.
Who let her up here? Get the fuck out of here. My mom's what mom let her up here?
Okay. I don't know. Here's number.
No, it wasn't me.
Here's number 3.
I'm kidding. No, it wasn't me.
Now,
That's rude. How am I supposed to apologize?
The white set.
Crazy. Crazy. Better
What a
apologize.
bitch.
I was wondering who the hell.
Absolutely trying to get the information yourself to the attorney account. And then the last one, and again, an attorney posted these, is where you told the attorney, I've watched these fools for years. That's exactly why I don't allow my identity to be shown, she said, or he, whoever. You said, yes, girl, keep saying the truth in the comments. I'll mod you. Can you name yourself to like Shushu's lawyer or something? I don't want them to know your name. So you're telling me you had nothing to do with that account at all? Because it seems like you wanted to.
She thought it was Steph Williams.
I thought it was Stephanie Williams.
Okay, that's not the point, Kitty.
But who's Stephanie Williams? Like, what's Stephanie Williams that she think that was? Is what I just want to know.
Apology for being accused of being the account, but you still had your hand in the cookie jar with this account.
I did have my hand.
It's
in the
all right
cookie
here on the
jar.
green screens. And that person posted, she's telling on you.
I don't give a
She's
fuck.
telling on you.
I don't give a fuck.
So people don't want to apologize to you because you did have a hand in it.
I did have a hand in it.
But you had a hand in J Baby's
You guys
shit.
didn't see the other
So while
fucking
people are here being
messages,
blamed,
so I
you were
don't give
looking
a
into
fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think or nothing.
But
Who
you were
fucking
looking into
did it?
J Baby's shit while other people were being
Who
blamed.
did it got fucking exposed today, so shut the fuck up.
I know, but Shushu, you were also trying to get the information just like attorney was posting.
No,
but you're sitting here not saying anything when other people
for?
are blamed.
What the fuck am I looking it up for? I have an attorney. Why?
You asked them to name their account Shushu's attorney.
Okay, and
You showed it. You very much had a lot to do with that account.
She does know this is the internet, right? This is not real.
She was asking that account. Like, she was asking for the information. So I don't understand why she's getting off the hook.
You didn't post J Baby. You assisted.
I didn't say shit.
I'm not here to fight.
Sassy, you're gonna have to contact her attorney, okay?
Oh, I tried. She won't listen to me, answer me. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know if I DM'd her. I don't think I would have.
Yeah.
Would have?
She actually said that.
They gave her
Maybe I commented on her page, but I was like, you need to tell on Shushu. Tell on her. I think that's Corey West.
Maybe J Baby.
Oh my god, I cannot believe she did. She said that.
They were posted all over. You don't think J Baby?
Shushu's attorney posted them just the other day.
I don't care.
That's not my problem. It's the point of Shushu asking for an apology when you don't deserve one.
I just said I don't want an apology from you, bitch.
But you definitely asked for one before Nicole left the box.
Before
You
Nicole, I said Nicole.
When Nicole was in here earlier, you said, oh, wait, I want an apology. And she left.
Oh yeah, you want
Thank
one
you.
from Sassy,
Thank
but
you.
you won't let her in a box.
She ain't gonna come over here and do that shit.
Wait, what do you mean? I just tried to go over there and do that. Who can go over there and tell her that I just tried to do that and I was kicked?
She said earlier that she has it on private and she unfriended me when me and her had the phone out with the social security number thing. I just proved it. It's on my account. I made the video earlier. I just showed a post that she posted 6 days ago. Bro, you fucking lied so much. It's pathetic. I don't know. Maybe I gotta look at it again. Like, again, you lied. And all them accounts are you. It's shit that you posted in 2013 when you showed your diamond ring. I guess, what's her name did that too, right? They made them accounts of you showing your diamond ring and you and my man and showing pictures of you and your ex and all that, right? I guess Lisa did all that too, right? You are such a fucking liar. You get caught and you blame everybody else, and then when you get caught again, it's
Who's Lisa?
No, you're just a bull-faced liar. And you get caught.
Lisa Prigmore, she said.
What?
However you say it. Crazy
All day I
Lisa.
was getting blamed. All goddamn day I was getting blamed for sending pictures to TikTok TMZ.
Yes, 100% she could be behind whatever they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about, but probably.
I just said, never mind. I don't want an apology from none of them. Never mind.
Kitty is saying the girl has like 4 Facebook accounts. And that's how she got the pictures girl saying that they're
Yeah,
fake.
she said the other day that she had 3 and she was taking pictures off of all 3 of them.
No, but you
Now she's saying 4 and girl says she has 1. Right.
And Gro said she unfriended her back when the Social Security stuff happened.
And then, Shushu, and then Gro had no balls to say, oh my God, people taking pictures off Facebook is really?
Okay, so Kitty is spiraling right now. Kitty feels a lot of heat if nobody knows. Sorry.
What's going on?
Kitty feels a lot of heat right now because I'm getting warmer. I'm trying, but it's not okay. Kitty's under heat right now. She's spiraling because TikTok TMZ Darkside knows I'm getting warmer and warmer since I now have messages from Kitty and TikTok TMZ Darkside, right? Kitty knows that. Kitty's very stressed out right now because she knows she's under fire. Kitty says I have 4 Facebook accounts. I only have 1 that is absolutely mine. I have 1 from 2013 I'm locked out of. Mine. I don't even spell my name right. No picture, no nothing. And I believe those are Lisa Prigmore. I've thought that for years. They've been around for a couple years. Can't prove it. Whatever. That's my thought. Anyway, whatever. So I don't know why she kept bringing that up. She absolutely did take pictures off of my Facebook. She there just admitted it once again. That's not my problem. My problem is TikTok TMZ Darkside threw Kitty under the bus today. But Kitty says that didn't happen. Well, yes, she did. We were live. And Kitty is very worried now. But Kitty's the one that handed me the messages between those two. Why would you give us to Camo to give to me, Kitty? You told on yourself. Camo delivered me the whole entire conversation between them.
Why was Kitty worried if you know who TMZ is? What does that matter to her?
That's what I want an answer for. That's what I'm saying. She's very stressed out. I don't know why. And she started getting stressed out the minute it got closer and closer to Darkside. And that's when Camo reached out to me and said, Kitty wants you to have this stuff, but she doesn't want to contact you herself. I said, okay. All of a sudden now, Kitty wants to help me and show me messages.
Wait, this just
That's
happened?
kind of weird.
This just happened?
This was today, Sassy. Okay, after I got in the live earlier
and
showed
is
the
this a secret? The messages, can they be shown?
After today when I got in the live and I showed that profile picture from Darkside TMZ and I started calling her out. After that live is when Camo said, okay, Kitty wants you to have these. Get the pictures, hold on.
What the fuck are those bitches up to? Are they all plotting and scheming over here? Do they all fucking get together? Looks like everyone's
Well,
like...
I found something out on TikTok TMZ Darkside too. I'm not gonna reveal too much or my sources, but I do know that TikTok TMZ Darkside does like gaming. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Jenny from the block, you see what we just started? We got people fucking doing plays now. Broadway shows. Now we have like live shows. We're playing a game here. Kitty, Savage, and all of them have joined forces and they're playing this is a whole play.
Now, should I...
Jenny, what is that?
Whoa.
Should I recap? That was my finger. Should I recap?
Yes, recap. Go ahead.
That was my finger dork.
Please.
Should I
I like
recap?
games.
can y'all let me finish? Should I recap the original picture I found on Darkside TMZ or no?
Yes, but also there's a delay, so we're not interrupting you. So I want to tell you before you get rowdy with that, okay? Girl Queen, she get a phone call because she got to know. Because then she didn't keep snapping, and we're not interrupting. There's a delay.
I don't even know who Clay is.
Oh, okay. While she's paused, I just want to tell Jenny, you are no longer the pull up pussy bitch.
My bad, Cassie.
That crown, I'm gonna say crown, goes to Viking now.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
He is now the pull up pussy bitch.
Okay, so this is what I showed earlier. As you can see, he is. This is my TikTok page, and I'm only showing this for reference. I circled where it says create, because it's obviously my TikTok page. That's what you would see when you turn on your page. So then there's a video on the Darkside account, and the dumbass was screen recording when she posted all her shit and forgot to edit out the part where it shows who created the video. So this is directly from her page. My question earlier was, who the fuck is this bitch? I don't know who that is. I went into the live, brought this up earlier. TikTok TMZ Darkside said that she's a larger creator and she was using her face. I started putting pressure on her and said, well, maybe that larger creator should be messaged and told that you're using kids' pictures and shit on a page with her face on it. So TikTok TMZ Darkside didn't like that. So this is a boo-boo she made. TikTok TMZ Darkside made a big boo-boo. Even though that's not her face, it shows, what account she was using to record shit and post shit. So then after I did that in the live, we had a lengthy conversation. Camo reached out to me. Where are they? Camo reached out to me today, and she sent me a series of messages, and I didn't know what they meant at first, but then after talking about it, they were from Hello Kitty and TikTok TMZ Darkside. Hold on. Okay. So Kitty is the blue in these messages. It's cut off at the top, so I don't know exactly what that says, but it starts, you don't have to be a friend. This is Kitty, by the way. But I can bet $1 million I don't have pics for Kitty on my phone because of legal reasons that's going on with her and my mother. Please tell them I didn't send you shit. I don't have no way of sending you anything. So she wants TikTok TMZ really badly to remind people she didn't give her shit of mine. That's the first message. Kitty didn't give me these herself. It came from Camo from Kitty, by the way. TikTok TMZ Darkside said they're all hypocrites and I'm sick of it. And don't worry, as soon as I have a chance, I'll post that recording. Okay, yeah, because I have no way of sending you anything, LOL. And this is the longest private conversation we ever had. It almost seems like Kitty is like coaching her on what to say, in my opinion. I could be wrong. And then, let's see. Oh, I already showed that one. Sorry. And when she asked me who, she admitted it when I told her, and that's what I wanted on recording. They're all hypocrites. I'm sick of it. You already saw that one. Sorry. Okay. That's Kitty in the blue telling her, remind them I don't have any pictures of Grow, especially her children or Dan's. TikTok TMZ said, that's not what I said. And I have the recording. What I said was, you sent me information that Grow posted pictures of deceased family members. And when she asked me who she admitted. So yeah, so basically this is their conversation. And Kitty really wants TikTok TMZ to reiterate that she did not give her pictures of my kids.
Definitely leading the witness.
Absolutely.
You guys do this, you're gonna get caught eventually. So why do you continue? Why do you guys continue to do shit like this?
And Jenny, or not Jenny, Serenity, how do you know that TikTok TMZ is a gamer? Can you say that?
Oh, no, I can't say.
She's a gamer? I thought she was a
Like
tennis
three.
player.
Is it a she or a he? Do we know that? Because there's 3 or 4 names I got under my head now.
I don't think that it's a she at all, to be quite honest with you.
Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Now, I just left Shushu's live. I brought this screenshot up in there, all 4 actually. She denied Sassy a box for whatever reason. I don't know. She's scared of Sassy, I guess. So Shushu's been wanting an apology. She's been asking for it for the past 20 minutes. I got in the box and I stayed calm. I didn't freak out. And I said, why are you asking for an apology over the attorney account? Nobody said you were behind it. But we have the messages that attorney posted themselves showing Shushu that you wanted the information.
Yeah, I did say she's a part of it. I did. Like, because if you're in there getting the information, doing all the stuff, now you're a part of it.
Yep. And she was basically begging for Dante's shit right here in this one.
Yeah, all the information she asked for was in a way to get the information that was outed. So she was going to try to get it to out it anyway.
Yeah, so that's what I was just doing in Shushu's box.
think it's
First,
Corey
Kitty
West.
wanted me to apologize for accusing her of pulling kids' pictures off my Facebook, but then Kitty admitted it. She's stupid. Then Shushu wanted the apology for accusing her of being the attorney account. Nobody said that, Shushu, but you had your hand in that cookie jar, bitch.
All right, so what do you, wait, hold on. Was Serenity saying that TMZ's a gamer or Sushu's attorney's a gamer?
TMZ.
I
And
don't know.
Jackie, I will message you on the backside.
Okay. And I'll see if it's who I think it is. Thank you.
Richard, Josh Richard. Just kidding. I still think it's Corey West for some reason. I don't know. I feel like he's a part of it somehow.
There's also one more key fact. I've been looking into this account all day. When I haven't been busy, I've been really looking into shit. TikTok, Darkside TMZ or whatever. The earliest video they posted was 2022. I really want to know who the fuck you are, bitch, because you've been around a long time.
2022?
A long
Been around a lot longer than that.
Yep.
They started on YouTube.
First video. I've been looking at a lot of shit today. I've been staying out of lives purposely to do that. Found out a lot of shit.
Okay, well, hold on. She came from IO, right?
2022, and she knows a lot.
The first time?
That's what I was told.
That's where I remember her from.
I forget who told us that. They said she was trolling IO and she didn't like us because we sat with him at the time.
Yeah, we were defending him against her. And she went to her car and showed some tennis rackets.
Yup. So, I'm going to figure out who the fuck they are. And she knows I'm getting warmer.
Polly Pocket Ash, is that the same TMZ that went after Mallory? Somebody just got a violation. Is that